Welcome to Key Tech. Please describe this channel if you are interested in today's video. Huawei's various businesses need the support of chips. If Huawei relies on purchasing chips like other companies, the annual chip purchases will be very huge. Therefore, Huawei has developed its own chip research business. Its high-silicon semiconductor department has helped Huawei design a series of chips such as Kirin, Honghu, Kunpeng, and Baolong, corresponding to different business scenarios. Due to the restrictions of the US chip rules, the chips designed by Huawei cannot be put into the production line, but Huawei has not given up on moving forward. For the chip, this time, Huawei fought hard. When it comes to chips, most people think of American chip products, including Qualcomm's Snapdragon processor, Intel's Core CPU, and so on. In fact, Huawei's chips are also representative in the industry, such as the Kirin series chips. This is a high-end mobile chip independently developed by Huawei, including Kirin 990, Kirin 980, Kirin 810, and other models. These chips have powerful computing power and graphics processing capabilities, support 5G network, and artificial intelligence functions. There are also Shengteng series chips, which are positioned as artificial intelligence chips, including Shengteng 910, Shengteng 310, and other models. These chips are capable of quickly processing complex AI tasks such as image recognition, speech recognition, natural language processing, and more. Among Huawei's many self-developed chip products, it not only meets the needs of Huawei's own business, but also continuously improves the strength of domestic chips. However, due to well-known reasons, the chips designed by Huawei cannot be produced as OEMs. They either rely on chips in stock to maintain business operations, or purchase chips outside the scope permitted by the rules. Despite this, Huawei still did not give up. For the chip, this time, Huawei worked hard, starting from various aspects, and increasing the controllability of the chip. First of all, Huawei has self-developed many chip industry chain technologies. Huawei continues to explore chip development paths, covering various chip industry chain technologies, including chip stacking, optical computing chips, EDA industrial software, etc. In the field of chip stacking, Huawei has issued related patents, including chip stacking packaging structure and its packaging method, electronic equipment, but Huawei's chip stacking technology is still in the research stage. There have been rumors in the industry that Huawei has developed a chip stacking technology solution, which is actually a rumor, but Huawei does have research in this area. The same is true for optical computing chips, relying on self-research in the early stage to provide preparations for the later landing. In addition, EDA industrial software has been conquered by Huawei to the 14 nanometers process, which is a major breakthrough for Huawei in the field of chip design. EDA industrial software is an essential tool for chip design, known as the mother of chips. A series of automated processes such as layout, control, and verification of chip design require the support of EDA. Huawei has carried out self-research in these chip industry chain technologies, making the hope of breaking the ice even greater. Secondly, Huawei has increased investment in the chip industry. Huawei's investment in the chip industry is very large. In addition to the huge R&D investment, Huawei has specially established Hubble Technology Investment Company. Founded in 2019, this company has invested in dozens of chip-related companies in China. The chip fields involved include sensors, EDA, analog chips, and more. The most important thing is that some companies have successfully listed, such as Sirip, Dongshan Semiconductor, Everbright Huashan, and so on. The more listed companies Hubble invests in, the greater the return for Huawei. Not only the immediate capital gains, but also the scientific research results of enterprises will be accelerated. Once Huawei-invested enterprises gain a place in the chip industry and master core technologies, they are expected to help Huawei solve chip-related problems in the future. Huawei is still increasing investment in the chip industry, and helping other companies grow is helping itself. It can be said that Huawei has worked hard for chips. Most of its annual R&D investment of up to 100 billion yuan is spent on chips. However, Huawei still has a long way to go. If we want to continue to maintain chip research and development, we have to start from several aspects. The first is to strengthen team building. Huawei can improve the technical level and R&D strength of the team by hiring more chip experts, improving the level of employee training, and expanding the size of the research team. Secondly, increase investment. Huawei has already invested heavily in the field of chips, but it needs to continue to increase investment, especially in technical research and personnel training, in order to maintain its leading position in technology. In addition, to expand cooperation, Huawei can establish cooperative relationships with other chip companies and university research institutions to jointly carry out technical research and project development to accelerate technological innovation and product development. Huawei is responsible for the development of domestic chips. The greater the ability, the greater the responsibility. Thanks to Huawei's investment in chip research and development, the level of domestic chips has been continuously improved. However, Huawei cannot be allowed to bear all the responsibility. When necessary, other domestic manufacturers must also improve the layout of the industrial chain together. Only with joint efforts can we shape the broad future of domestic chips. If you agree with the point of view of this video, please like it. Welcome to Forward, leave a message and share.